I'm Dr. Cathy, the lazy cook, and I hate to cook.
And I'm Chef Liz, the crazy cook, and I love to cook.
And today we're taking the canned food challenge.
We are taking the canned food challenge, and guess what? We even upped the ante, and we're doing it in our office kitchen. So talk about handicapped.
I'll tell you. The canned food challenge is all about making food with as much canned food as you can. The goal, of course, is to have delicious,
right,
as well as nutritious and economical food, and to do it in an environment that does not require a lot of expensive and elaborate cooking tools.
Please note, I did not bring my Cuisinart to work.
Oh, but she asked. She said she wanted to bring half her kitchen here. I says, no, those are not the rules. So today, I am going to make football casserole. And what football casserole really is tuna casserole. And I'll show you the ingredients that I have is tuna. So you have canned tuna. I use canned mushrooms because I like extra mushrooms, cream of mushroom soup, as well as we need to have our vegetables, so canned green beans. Now all of these, I first washed the cover of the can and then opened it with not even an electric can opener, the old good old fashioned.
I use the same one.
Yeah.
Good old can.
Yes, that's the only way to do it. And then I'm gonna mix all this together and put it in the microwave, and we're gonna have a great football casserole.
I can't believe you're gonna make a casserole in a microwave.
And I have to tell you a little bit about the history of this. Is my mother, it's really tuna casserole, but as kids we hated to eat fish, so she called it football casserole. You wait and see. This is going to be fabulous.
All right, yeah. I can't wait to see how this one turns out.
I'm going to continue to make this. Tell us what you're going to be doing.
All right, I am going to make a garlic canned white beans, also known as cannellini beans. Easy to remember because they come in a can. I'm a big fan of canned beans and canned tomatoes. I just stock up. You can't have enough of them. So all I've done is taken this can of white beans into a bowl. If I had a Cuisinart, I'd be using it, but my arm is my Cuisinart. So I've just mashed up the beans with the back of a wooden spoon a little bit, and I'm going to put the juice of about half a lemon in here, and I like to squeeze it into my hand so I don't get the seeds going in there, and I can, whoopsies, oh, we got a rogue seed, oh well. And it just gives us a really nice tartness and freshness, and it adds a little liquid to it that we need to keep it loose enough as a dip. And then I'm going to add, maybe like 1/3 of a cup of olive oil, and I'm just going to eyeball that there.
And you'll notice she brought half of her kitchen.
I did bring half of my kitchen. I can't help it. I mean, this is already like Survivor as it is, with this teeny little cutting board and...
No cutting board, no knife.
You know what? I picked a few fresh herbs from my balcony this morning and brought them in a wet paper towel to keep them fresh.
I do that in January. Yeah.
Well, a lot of people think that when you are using canned foods that, you're not eating fresh food. And I think the interesting thing about it is, what we've learned is canned food is just as fresh as what you would find at a farmer's market or what you would find in your freezer section.
And in the middle of the winter especially, it's picked and it's packaged. No, as fresh as possible.
For it, but
I know, but this is, canned food is great.
It's
the other thing
time.
is, normally I would do it football casserole. Is traditionally we have it with pasta, and it's specifically the shell noodles. But since we don't have the boiling capabilities here at work, I'm using brown rice, which is microwavable. So 3 minutes in the microwave, and I have brown rice.
Gosh, now
with my casserole in the microwave, and we're going to be ready for this.
Lizzie, your intrigue level is on high today.
And of course, you have to recycle
Rice
the cans
in the microwave.
Recycle it.
That's right. Good point.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I've done is I've chopped up 2 cloves of garlic, and as you can see now, I'm doing my favorite activity, chopping some fresh herbs. You just see that nice green color in there, and I'm just going to start up. And I might add a little bit of pepper because I also have some delicious pita chips warming in the oven that I've sprinkled with some oregano and some salt, so the chips will have that herby, salty accent. So I think I might.
And I have to note that she had to bring a toaster over from one of our other kitchens because she couldn't live without that.
Yeah.
All I needed was a refrigerator and a microwave and a handy can opener, and I can survive anywhere.
Pretty easy, right?
Well, so far. We'll see.
So I had to do a little bit of chopping, but I'm going to put it in this cute little serving bowl because it just looks delightful and appetizing.
So yeah, you chopped, and I'm just waiting for the microwave to work. So we'll be back to see what the results will be. The casserole is ready.
I can't wait, I think.
Well, it's one thing we don't have is the proper heat utensils.
Hot mitt?
Yes. Here we go. And so what's next steps? Very simple. We'll just stir this to be sure that the heat is evenly distributed.
Try casserole in the microwave.
And I already plated the rice. There you go. As long as you just wait for the microwave to work, we now have a nutritious dinner. Protein, vegetables, very reasonable, whole grains, fabulous. And you?
I have the lovely toasted pita chips. You just put them in a hot oven, maybe 400 degrees for about 8 or 10 minutes, and I just drizzle a little bit of olive oil, some fresh or dried oregano, and some salt, and they're crispy and delicious.
And using the paper plates in the office
paper plates
and
in
the
the office.
plastic forks, we're going to now try our food.
We are. Ooh, these chips are a little hot.
I'm a lazy cook.
And I'm the crazy cook.
Making food you love to eat, even in the
Try this
office.
suspicious microwave casserole. Oh my god, it's good. It's actually good. She made a casserole in the microwave at the office. Okay, this is Kyle, our cameraman. So he shot it, now he's gonna eat it. Kyle, what do you think of this microwave casserole of canned deliciousness?
Oh my gosh.
Right?
This is really good.
I know, it's a little shocking.
This is really good.
Okay, now you get to sample the lovely garlic white bean dip with the pita chips. You know, we're really not paying him, so we have to pay him in like free food. Woohoo! The canned food challenge sounds like it's a tie.
They didn't believe me would taste good. See, you can be lazy and have great tasting food too.